Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to another Maestro Game production. Welcome back to another Sunday surprise, and as you can see, it is quite the surprise. We are playing Adolescent Santa. Now, this is a visual novel that I've not played before. It's supposed to be about 20 minutes long, so we're going to play through the whole thing. Well, heck, quote, play. If you find, ladies and gents, enjoy this particular visual novel. I'm actually going to link it in the description down below. It'll be a Steam link. It is, of course, free to buy. Free to buy, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to another Maestro Game production. Welcome back to another Sunday surprise, and it is quite a surprise. As you can see, we are playing Adolescent Santa Claus. And, well, this is a free visual novel, so I'm going to link it down below if you are interested in playing it yourselves afterwards, or maybe give it someone who is interested in this sort of thing. Give them a little link to it so they can go check it out themselves. Nice little free Christmas gift, if you wish. So, we are going to check this out. It's supposed to be about 20 minutes long. We're going to play it all the way through it, and without further ado, let's just jump into it. So, story mode, of course. That's the only option. We've got story or load, so it is the story mode. It is a visual novel, of course, so it is a story. Christmas Eve. I'm not sure. Oh, I can click. That's good. I don't want to have to keep bashing my keyboard at you, because it's rather loud and obnoxious if I do that. I looked at the room blankly. It was a room without sound, colour, or fragrance. I'm triggered by the colour. These are you. Anyways, what exactly is Christmas? For it has to be such a fuss. There's nothing that changes even as days go by. I let out a deep breath. Now that I think about it, there was time when I believed in Santa, when I was little. Santa. Will they not come? They probably won't. I'm no longer a child after all. Phew. After letting out a sigh, I turned to the side. Once I did so, there was white. Don't head into the light. Don't do it!
선물을 줘.
Excuse me? Give me your presents. I promise you, this is not an 18+ visual novel. A kid Santa was there. Popo's after us. Anyways, to appear, we've randomly got a kid appear in our bedroom. The Popo is on our tails. Quite literally. Anyways, to appear all of a sudden and demand for a present? It was disconcerting. Now, where did she come from? She wasn't here a second ago, that I know of. I don't know. Let's not think about it. Yeah, let's just not think about the kid that's just suddenly appeared in our bedroom and all the ramifications around that. Yeah, let's just not. Sorry, I have nothing to give. I mean, we have books. I'm pretty sure we don't read in all those books. I'm sure one of them books we've read so many times we can just be like, there you go, have a book. Nice little gift. Anyway, although I have no idea where she came from, this kid Santa was cute. Again, I promise you, this is not an 18+ visual novel.
남은 거 없어?
You have nothing left? From apparently Santa? Yep, I have no money. I mean, where is my... Yeah, don't let her know there's money here, because I've just told her I don't have it. So, I have no money. Go away!
다른 건?
Anything else? I can't give you my computer. I can't give you my clothes. And I can't give you... Yes, you can give the box. Anyway. They're my bare minimums after all. So what about your pillow? Can you give her your animated pillow
다른 거 없어?
that you've probably got tucked away? Still, don't you have something else you can give me? Again, I promise you, this is not an 18+ visual novel. Like what?
꿈이나 희망
Hopes
같은 거.
and dreams. I mean, shouldn't you have your own hopes and dreams? I shouldn't be embedding my hopes and dreams upon you, little Santa. I don't have those either. A little depressing. We don't have hopes and dreams, apparently. Yeah, I figured. Thanks, Santa. You're really helping my self-confidence here. I tell you I don't have hopes and dreams, and you turn around to me and go, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Anyway, sorry. Go find a person who has a lot of stuff. Whilst making sound, the kid Santa leered at me.
선물 주기 전까진 안
I
갈
won't
거야.
leave until you give me your presents. Bit demanding. Do what you want. What's this? An auditory hallucination? Am I dreaming? The kid Santa laughed while running around me. Today is Christmas Eve. I'm not sure if this is a dream or reality, although it didn't matter. The thing that was certain... although it didn't matter, the thing that was certain was that a small, pretty kid Santa wouldn't leave my side. I don't know how they need to keep adding in cute and pretty, and they're making this weird for no reason, apparently. Anyway, 12/14 Christmas Eve, otherwise known as 24/12 Christmas Eve. I locked my door. With this room, become a single world. I'm going to move my mouse up to this corner because I'm not liking it where it was. A tranquil world that won't be invaded. Seriously, I have to click down here? Okay, fine. All I did was close the door, since a miracle wasn't going to happen. I'm all that's needed in this world. All I need is a world where only I alone exist. That's not true. So don't be clipping that out of context, ladies and gents. But, Ugga Bugga, Santa was still going around me. Just run around. It's getting on my nerves. Sit. Sit, Santa. Roll over. Paw. She said. For some reason, it felt like she'd give me her hand if I say hand to her. This really is getting weird. Let's not. Who are you?
산타.
Okay. You're wearing a school uniform.
그래도 산타야.
I'm still Santa. Okay. Are you at Santa training school? I realised that she was Santa the moment I saw her. Yeah, sure. I recognised the beard and everything. Definitely Santa. How did I realise? ... I'm not sure. But there are times where you want to erase your mind and only chase after your feelings, right? Today was like that. Christmas Eve. I don't know if you realise this, but this part of the story is in Christmas Eve. A time where people want to erase reality and chase even, after fantasies alone. Didn't Santa go extinct? Yes, Santa's a dodo.
교복을 입고
I
미소녀가
survived
되어서
by putting on
살아남았어.
a school uniform and becoming a beautiful girl. Okay, Santa. You lost quite a bit of weight, I'll give you that. You do look a lot better, Santa, as a little girl. You've lost a lot of weight, you don't have the horrible beard, getting your crumbs from your mince pies in, so yeah, it's not too bad. That's why Santa ended up wearing a school uniform. How does it feel like becoming a beautiful girl?
코스튬 플레이?
Cosplay? Even Santa has fallen.
아니야. 교복을 입어도
Okay, Santa,
마음만은
chill.
산타.
Chill, Santa. No, that's not it. My mind is still Santa. even if I wear a school uniform. Okay, chill, Santa. Then why is Santa taking away presents? Isn't Santa supposed to be giving them away? Well, he's going to take them on Christmas Eve and then redistribute them around the world on Christmas Day. Or at least on the night going into Christmas.
회수 중이야.
Withdrawing. Withdraw? Yep.
어릴
I'm
때 준
taking back the
것들을
things
다시
I gave
회수하고
away
있어.
when everyone was little. Santa, there's no refunds, I'm sorry. We have no refunds. Why?
빌려줬으니까.
Since I loaned it to you. Well, Santa, you didn't tell us that you loaned it to us. Nor did you tell us about any interest payments that I'm assuming you're now applying. Loaned what?
희망.
Hopes, dreams,
미래.
futures, things like that, you know? You were lending those.
응.
Yep.
이자까지 쳐서
I was
다
going to take
받으려고
everything
했는데.
back with interest. See, I knew he'd go and tag on some interest, but
다 파산했더라.
they all went bankrupt. Santa was actually a moneylender. We were all being deceived. So the things on me are the hopes and dreams you gave me, and now you're planning on taking them back?
응.
Yep,
이자까지
I'm
쳐서
going
다
to
받아낼
receive
거야.
them with interest. Oops, gotta get that interest. Sorry, I'm also broke, so you can shove your interest where the sun don't shine.
으이,
Santa twitched, as if she was struck on her heart. Twitch.tv/Matty_Maestro? No, not the time for a plug. How cute.
기한이 있어.
There's a deadline. Deadline?
24일과
The 24th
25일.
and the 25th, of course. When else? So, today and tomorrow?
그 기간이
Yes.
지나면
Once that
교복을
time limit
주인에게
has passed,
돌려줘야 돼.
I have to return this uniform to its owner. Okay, I'm even more disturbed now. Does Santa have some schoolgirl like tied up in a cupboard without a uniform? What happens if you return it? Santa will become extinct. Okay, chill out, Santa. Why does it become like that?
산타는 교복을 입고 미소녀가 되어야만 멸종의
Team
위기에서
Santa can
벗어날 수
escape the
있으니까.
dangers of going extinct if they wear a school uniform and become a beautiful girl. How difficult.
요컨대
Therefore, it seems like Santa's plans to explain it to me.
25일이 지나면 무슨 짓을 해도
Once the
무용지물이야.
25th passes,
왜냐면
anything I do will
오늘과
be
내일만이
futile.
판타스틱 데이니까.
Why? That's because today and tomorrow are fantasy. Fantastic days. Not fantasy days. Fantastic?
판타스틱.
Fantastico! He become a little bit Italian. I don't know why I did that. I apologise. Also, it was probably really high on the microphone too. So, again, I'm sorry. Fantastic. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic day. So, Santa has to receive their full payments within 2 days, huh?
급해.
Yep, it's urgent. Sorry, I have nothing.
으이.
As you all saw, my wallet is empty. Yeah, shoot, Santa. You're not getting your stuff back and you're not getting any interest. So, leave me alone. It's morning. The sun is rising. I'd be a bit worried if it wasn't rising in the morning. The sun rises. Again, be a bit worried. Even on a fantastic day. Sun, sun, sun. Sunny day. I don't know why it's become a musical. Christmas Eve is a sunny day. It's not fantastic at all. It seems the sun hates the snow, so it killed them all. It heated and melted them away. Poor snow. The sun is always like that. Very jealous and bitter on a winter. Sunny places are always like that. reality is always like that. Santa.
왜?
What? Where's Rudolph? Yeah, where is Rudolph and the rest of the reindeers? I want to see his little red nose.
구워 먹었어.
Okay. I grilled and ate him. Was he tasty? I mean, that's the question on all of our minds, surely. Was he tasty? Did that red nose give him a little bit of extra flavour? Or was it a bit bitter? You know, did the other reindeers taste a little better than he did? Who knows?
눈물 맛.
Tasted like tears. So, salty water? Okay. Tears?
산타는 배가 고파서 루돌프를 구워 먹었어.
Santa was hungry,
산타는
so she had to eat
사랑하는
Rudolph.
루돌프를 먹지
Santa
않으면 안
was
될
starved to the point
정도로
where
굶주렸었거든.
if she didn't eat her beloved Rudolph, she would have died. How did it become like that?
빌려간 꼬마들이 파산해버려서
Since
알거지가
the
됐어.
kids who received a loan all went bankrupt, I become penniless.
루돌프야.
Rudolph.
하지만 괜찮아. 루돌프는
Okay.
내 속에 있으니까
But it's fine, since Rudolph is inside me.
영원히
Jesus.
함께.
Again, not an 18+ visual novel, I promise you. With this, we'll be together forever. What does Santa do without Rudolph? I mean, I'm asking a really stupid question here. He's literally said we're together forever. So technically, he's not without Rudolph. Although Rudolph's now not living, just he's
걸어다니지.
inside Santa. What else? Santa walks. Gets the bus. Maybe a train or a taxi. Really depends how much money I have at the time. You walk? Yeah, that's how he got skinny, you see. He lost all the weight so he could fit in a schoolgirl uniform by walking. He walked all the way from the North Pole to wherever this particular thing's set.
루돌프는 날 수 있었지만 루돌프를
Although
먹은 나는
Rudolph could
날
fly,
수가 없어.
I, who ate Rudolph, can't fly.
날 수가 없어.
Although, that's because he has no passport, you see. I can't fly even if I paint my nose red. We decide to have a moment of silence for Rudolph. The red-nosed steak, dear. He made a very chewy tenderloin. What do you do once the 24th and the 25th go by?
363일 동안
I
꿈과
make
희망을
hopes and
만들어.
dreams for 363 days. And with those, what about if it's a leap year? Just as a point. And with those?
그리고 그걸 24일과
And with
25일에
those, I
정복해야지.
distribute them all on the 24th and 25th. Santa is great. You see, Santa is great. Santa is our supreme leader.
하지만
Apparently.
요즘엔
But
공장
now,
운영이 잘 안 돼서
but nowadays,
공장도
managing the
무너지고
factory didn't turn out well. So even the factory collapsed. Yeah, they're all on furlough now, so this should all be okay. Why?
꿈과 희망을 빌려간
Since the
꼬마애들이
children who
단체로
borrowed the
파산
hopes and
신고를
dreams from
해버렸으니까.
us all filed for bankruptcy altogether. Yuck.
내놔.
Gimme! A man after midnight. Sorry, but I don't have anything. Santa, so needy. And so, the morning passes and it becomes the afternoon. Afternoon, after. I want to see snow. White snow. Not yellow snow. We don't like the yellow snow, no. It has to be white snow. A white world. I want to see... This game's trying to turn me into Hitler right now. A white world. Okay. Go away, son. Bring the snow. Even though today is Christmas Eve, a fantastic day, as we've already established. I'm hungry. Santa, you're on a diet. Santa was starving. You hungry?
내 속에 루돌프가 배고프다고 울부짖고 있어.
Rudolph is crying out that he's hungry from inside me. Rudolph? Were you alive? I have ramen. I mean, for Christmas food it's not the best idea, but sure. I don't like instant food. Santa, stop being picky. Then let's start.
이 나쁜 채무자.
This bad debitor. Stop. Just stop, Santa. Chill out. The creditor swung violently towards the debtor. Okay. Knuckles hit my forehead. I just got hit by a little girl. Great. A 1 minute of healing. I passed out. Another minute passed. Now, revival!
다행이야.
That's a relief. Hey, I didn't die. Yeah, well, I only got punched in the head. It's not like Santa stabbed me in the forehead or something.
불가능한
Come on.
일이 일어날 수도 있어.
Impossible things can happen since today is Fantastic Day. Fantastic Day? I can't be careless. Fantastic Day. Santa?
왜?
What? Why did you start lending hopes and dreams to kids, only to go take them away?
팔았어.
I sold it at first. You sold it?
응.
Yep. For how much?
절망해.
Despair. Despair?
절망을 우리에게 팔면
If you
희망을
sell your
준다고
despair
했어.
to us, we'll give you hope. Does that kind of business work?
그럭저럭 인기는 많았어.
Somewhat. It was popular. And then it fell out of fashion. But
그런데
at some point,
이 인간들이 안
humans
팔더라.
stopped selling it to us.
주고 싶어도 못 준대.
They said they couldn't give it even if they wanted to. They couldn't give it?
껴안고 있으면서 안 떼준다고
Even
소리를
though
질러.
they were hugging onto it, they shouted that it wouldn't come off. Ah,
그래서 꿈과 희망을 빌려줬어.
that's why we loan them hopes and dreams. Why'd you lend me those when you could have just given them away?
빌려주니까 버리더라.
They throw it away when we give it to them. Oh,
너도 버렸잖아, 이 채무자야.
you threw it away too, you debtor. Relax, Santa, relax. I was hit on the forehead by a fist. Again. For a Dutch rub, it was so strong that I nearly fell over. Then continued on from what you said earlier, since they throw it away if you just give it to them, you loaned it to them instead. Yep,
이자까지 쳐서
I
엄청
plan
크게
to receive it
돌려받으려고.
back. Big by adding interest. I'm not liking these euphemisms. I'm really not.
근데
Now I'm apparently the schoolgirl.
인간들이 다 파산해버렸어.
But all the humans went bankrupt.
돌려줘! 돌려줘!
Give it back! Give it back! Sorry, I have nothing. I know it says I got nothing, but I have nothing, Santa. Whiny Santa. The afternoon passed. The sun had gone home. I gave Santa a cup of water. How is it?
루돌프가 울부짖고 있어. 미네랄 따위로 내 식욕을 채울 수 있을까 보냐! 라고
I don't know
말해.
why, but I read it as Rudolph is laminating. Yes, we're going with that. Rudolph is laminating. Do you think my appetite can be satisfied with mere mineral? Is what he said. Sure. Rudolph? Are you still only eating what you want whilst in your current condition? Santa.
왜?
What? Then what are you going to do from now on, Santa? Since they go bankrupt, if you lend it to them, then shouldn't you try to find a different method?
너도 어서 고민해.
You think of something too. We decide to contemplate for a moment. I don't know. Ugh.
이 사채업자
This money
아이디어도
lending idea
상당히
was
참신한
also
거였는데.
something that was really original. You sure you weren't just greedy? Receiving interest as well is a bit...
이 채무자 10년
This
전엔
debtor! 10 years ago, you
돌려준다고 새끼손가락 걸고
definitely
약속했어.
Pinky promised that you would pay me back by 100 times. No, 1,000 times. Furthermore, you even put spit on your hand and used it as a stamp and were. Yeah. DLC button, you're in the way, my friend. Bad design. DLC button should be like here. Just move it to there so it's not in the... Oh! Well, I'm glad it disappears now after we've missed that bit of text. This Santa. No matter how I look at it, it seems she has a deep resentment towards me. So if you do get this downloaded, hover over that so it disappears before it gets to this point, I guess. Give it back! Give it back! You promised to give it 100, 1,000 times more, didn't you? No. I don't remember this contract whatsoever, Santa. Show me the writing. I don't see my signature on a piece of paper in front of me right now. Sorry, I lost it all, so I have nothing left. It seems Santa had received a blow to the heart.
이제 정말 어쩌지?
Really? What am I supposed to do now? Go back to the North Pole. It appears as if Santa was truly anxious now. Santa, the day is going by. Christmas Eve is going to end soon. Ah, it's passed. And we head to Christmas Day. Christmas arrived. With no regards towards anything else. I could see snow falling. When I looked outside the window, yay! Snow is falling. It was coming down heavily. Would a white world not be spread out when I open my eyes tomorrow? Santa, do you want to stay up all night?
안 돼. 어린이는 일찍
No.
자야 돼.
Kids need to sleep early. I'm an adult now.
아니야. 내가
No.
교복을 입고
Just
있지만
like
마음만은 산타인
How
것처럼
my mind
너도
is still
겉으로는
Santa,
어른이지만
even though
마음만은
I'm
어린이야.
wearing a school uniform. Your mind is still that of a child, even though you appear like an adult on the outside. Mind?
외형은 중요하지
Is
않아.
he trying to suggest we have a
중요한 건
mind?
마음.
Like, come on.
마음만은
Santa,
언제나
you're
산타야.
overestimating him. Appearances don't matter. What's important is one's heart. My heart is always Santa. Good night. Good night, Santa. Santa pulls a blanket over herself and laid down. I also pooed. Yes, I also pooed. Also pulled a blanket over myself and laid down also. And here's Santa laying down apparently. For some reason, we ended up using the same single blanket. Again, I promise this is not an 18+ visual novel. Santa, behave. Sweet dreams, Santa.
드림, 소년.
Honey dreams, boy. Okay. Odd. Can this DLC button please disappear in case we have more text? 12/25, Christmas, otherwise known as 25/12. C button, please move. By the way, that DLC I believe is free also, so if you're interested in that, also feel free to get that, I guess. December the 25th, Christmas. Although the world was white and clean, again, sounds like I'm reading from some supremacist novel, a sun which contained an abundant amount of murderous intent was in the sky. I guess the person who made this really didn't like the sun. The sun was killing the snow one by one. Santa?
왜?
What? Get rid of the sun for a bit. Isn't that possible since it's Fantastic Day?
부탁해봐.
Try making a request. Hey, son, go home. It ignored me.
현실이 다 그래.
Reality is always like that. Sob. Santa started to roll up snow. What are you going to do, Santa?
눈사람을 만들어.
I'm making a snowman. Okay. Also, I don't think this outfit's very snow weather appropriate, you know. You're gonna get a bit cold. I know they're like over the knee, but topsy legs are gonna get a bit cold. Ah! I also started to roll up snow. Roll, roll, roll your snow gently into a ball. Round and round, round and round, 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 round. As the song apparently goes. A small ball was completed. Santa made a ball that would be used as the body. I put the smaller ball on top of that to make a head, you know. And me and Santa made a snowman. A beautiful little snowman, as you can see. The snowman was complete. I don't know where we got the scarf or the sticks for arms from, because it didn't mention that, nor the buttons for eyes, but they apparently appeared on their own. It's the magic of Santa, you see. Now what? If we leave it here, then the sun will kill it.
그렇네.
That's right, isn't it?
하루살이야.
It's a mayfly. A mayfly?
하루만 반짝하고
A
생기는
hope that
희망.
forms and shines for only one day.
다음 날이 되면
It
스르르
melts
녹아버려.
away once tomorrow arrives. I mean, if the sun's going to come up today, it's going to be melted before tomorrow. I can guarantee you that.
반짝할 땐 기쁜데
You're happy
녹고 나면
when it's
잊어버려.
shining. But once it was
없었던
melted,
것처럼
you forget about it.
잊어버려.
You forget about it as if it never existed in the first place. Ha! Really?
정말
What should I
어떻게
do?
해야 될까?
Make him real! Make my snowman real. Santa glances at me slightly. Only 14 hours of Christmas remained. Only 14 hours of the fantastic day remained. Only 14 hours of hope remained. Once today has passed. It will melt and die. We have to find a way to preserve it. Before that happens, DLC minus OST and art. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be read out. Should we put it in the fridge? Freeze would
그러면
probably
안
be a better
커.
idea. But
딱딱해지고 굳어지기만
then
해.
it won't grow. It'll only become hard and stiff. Santa, behave. We've said this. Behave, Santa. Then what exactly should we do? What is your suggestion, Santa Claus? Ugh. Santa appears disappointed.
이제 정말 어쩔 수 없는
Is there
걸까?
really nothing that can be done now? Santa looks at me.
그냥 줘도 안 되고
I can't
팔아도
just
안
give
되고
it out.
빌려줘도
Sell
안
it
돼.
to them or give them a
산타는
loan.
힘들어.
It's hard for
빛이
Santa.
보이지 않아.
I can't see the light.
내가 마지막이란 말이야.
I'm the last one, you know.
산타는 멸종당했어.
Santas went
내가 유일하게
extinct.
살아남은
Well, they didn't
산타야.
go extinct if you're still alive then. Santa, you don't even understand the word extinct. I'm the only Santa that was able to survive. Who made them go extinct? Well, it was the dinosaurs, of course. No.
너잖아 이 채무자야.
You debtor! The creditor swung violently at the debtor. Ouch. I received a smack in the exact centre of my chin. Santa is really violent. I've been hit by Santa 3 times in this whole visual novel so far. That really hurt.
아파도 싸.
Pain is cheap. Also, Santa, as you can see, really didn't know how to ball a fist, so I don't know how any of them really hurt that much.
1시간 동안
I
생각을
thought about it
해봤는데
for an hour. I only absent-mindedly rolled my eyes for an hour though. Did you think of a good idea? A not so great idea came to mind. What is that?
시청 앞에서 파업할까?
Should we go on strike in front of the city hall? Yeah, sure. Don't.
왜? 꿈과 희망을
Giving
주는
out
것도
hopes and dreams
노동이야.
is a labour too. Well, join a union, Santa. No one will acknowledge you. Santa is now straining for the toilet, ladies and gents. And we fade to the next screen. I will say these loading screens are very quick. This afternoon has passed, and evening arrived. We returned home. Santa, it's dinner time now. But why does it have to be a school uniform? Is it cosplay then? Aren't there a lot of other things?
교복을 입은 산타는
A Santa who wears a school uniform is forever in their teens. Not sure that's how it works. Teens?
마음은 산타지만
Although my
교복을
heart
입었으니
is Santa,
생긴 것도
since I'm wearing a school uniform, my appearance is also that of a teen.
에잇, 너도 교복을 입어.
Dang it! You wear a uniform too. Do I? Once I came to, I was wearing a school uniform. Hey up. Have I got a matching uniform? Please tell me it's at least matching with Santa's. This is weird. It feels like I've become a high schooler.
잘 어울려, 잘 어울려.
Looks good. It looks good on you. Hey, as long as we're matching, Santa, I'm all happy. Santa looks
산타는
pleased.
힘이 없어. 그래서
I don't have any
조금밖에 해줄
powers.
수 없어.
So, I can only do little things for you. Santa, behave.
그래도 만들어주었으니까
But since I made it for
내년까지
you,
1000배로 불려.
you have to pay me back by 1,000-fold by next year. So I've got to make like 1,000 school uniforms, is what you tell me. What did you make?
꿈과 희망.
Hopes and dreams. When did you make that for me?
교복.
The school uniform is going to give me hopes and dreams, okay. This school uniform is hopes and dreams.
원래부터 네 속에 있던 거니까 그냥
Since
꺼냈을
it's
뿐이야.
somewhat
조금씩
that
불리면
was
돼.
originally in your body anyways, I just pulled it out. Santa, behave. You need to gather your hopes and dreams a little bit at a time. But it feels like it's going to melt and die once tomorrow arrives. Ugh. Santa? I'm sorry.
미안하면 좀 갚아 이 채무자야.
If you're sorry, then pay me back a bit, you debtor! The creditor didn't swing violently at the debtor. I love how it goes real formal, by the way. We suddenly become me and Santa to creditor and debtor. Santa looks at me blankly.
이제 시간이 없어.
There's no time. What?
1시간밖에 남지 않았다고.
There's 1 hour left. Oh, so there's only 1 hour left of Christmas. I can finally get rid of Santa. It would be impossible to try and obtain hopes and dreams within an hour, wouldn't it? Santa, I have a request.
뭐야, 채무자?
What is your request, Detour? Come back next year. No. Have I lost the plot? You
내년에도?
want me to come back next year as well? Yeah, next year.
그걸로 괜찮겠어?
Will you be fine with just that? Honestly, it's not fine.
어이,
I'll put in effort to gather my hopes and dreams, but I don't know if I'll immediately die tomorrow because the sun is strong. Even if that happens, I'll still wait patiently for the fantastic day, until the day I can borrow hopes and dreams.
채무자야.
This
지금 네가
Detour!
진 빚이 얼마인지
Do
알아?
you know how much debt you're in right now? How much? Tell us
7살 때
something.
빌려줘서 이자가
I
13년
gave you the
동안이나
loan
쌓여있어.
when you were 7, so the interest has stacked up for 13 years. I'm glad Santa thinks I'm only 20. I appreciate that. What do I have to do to pay it back? I don't know why I turned into Santa for a second.
13명에게 꿈과 희망을 줘야 돼.
Give hopes and dreams to 13 other people. This was a pyramid scheme.
산타도 먹고 살아야지.
Santa has to eat and live too. What a wicked Santa, to make me pay you back by 13 times the initial amount.
좋아. 내년에 올게.
Alright, I'll come back next year. If you don't give hopes and dreams to
이자를
13
쳐서 10배로
people by
늘려버릴
then,
거야.
then I'll add interest and increase it by tenfold. 130 people?
그 다음 해에도 또 와서
If
할당량을
you
못
aren't
채워주면
able to reach the quota by the year after that, then I'll raise it to 1,300 people. And I guess after that, 13,000 and then 130,000 and 1.3 million, which I don't even know would be possible. Wow. What a corrupted moneylender. The corrupted moneylender grew.
힘내.
Hard work. Yep.
남극과 북극은
The
녹지
South
않아.
and North Pole won't melt.
처음엔 녹아도 녹지
Even
않을
if it
정도로
melts at first,
많아지고
it just
단단해지면
has
돼.
to increase in size and firmness. Again, Santa, behave. Until it gets to the point where it can't melt. Put it in the fridge.
그럼 단단해지기만 하고
Then
많아지지가
it-
않잖아.
It'll only become firm, but not increase in size. This game.
힘내.
Work hard. Play hard.
태양이 또 죽여버리면
If the
내년에
sun
판타스틱
kills you
데이에 또
again,
빌려줄게.
then I'll give you a loan on the next fantastic day. And you'll increase the quota by 10 times?
그렇지.
Of course! Wow, and a pyramid screen
그래.
at that.
수학명증 만들어봐.
I think I said screen. Or scream. Yep. Try raising the numbers up to the millions. Impossible. That's impossible.
괜찮아.
It's fine.
다단계라면
If
가능해.
it's a pyramid, then it's possible. Ah. The short Christmas was now coming to an end. You're really going to come next year, right?
응.
Yep. I'm not sure what would have happened to me by then.
나도 몰라.
I don't know either. Even so.
그래도
Even so? I'll wait.
약속.
Promise? I won't promise since it feels like it'll be broken. Ah,
채무자
this
따위다.
Detour! Oof, oof, oof. Christmas is ending. Well, it's not, because it's coming upon us. Unless I put this out the week end after, and I guess it is ending. But, you aren't going?
마지막으로 한마디.
I have one last thing to say. What is this?
고마워.
Thank you. Why?
마지막이었어.
You were the last. Last what?
마지막
You were my last customer. Okay. Ah.
다행이야.
It's a relief I didn't lose my job. For some reason, the sight of Santa smiling felt fit.
나
Since I'm going to make 130 hopes and dreams by next year. Yeah?
시작은 가볍게
The
13개.
beginning will be light.
내년엔
30.
130개를 들고 올게.
I'll bring 130 next year.
다른
At that
사람도
time,
같이 있어야 될지도
there might
모르겠어.
be other people with me.
그 다음 해엔
The
1300.
year after that,
그 다음
1300.
해엔
The year after
13,000.
that,
그 다음 해엔
13,000. And the year
13만 개.
after that, 130,000. Wow.
그렇게 되면
If it becomes
공장도
like
다시 돌릴 수 있어.
if it becomes like that, then I'll be able to manage the factory again. Santa? What's your dream?
사람들에게
To give
꿈과
people
희망을
hopes
주는-
and dreams. I see.
그렇지.
Yep. Work hard.
너도
You too. Okay. And is that the end of our Santa story? Back to our empty bedroom. Christmas passed. December the 26th. The fantastic day was over. However, my heart was still fantastic. Through the sun may kill that fantastic feeling once I open the door and go outside. Even so, even so, even so. Let's open the door. If you put it in the fridge, then it'll only become firm, but never increase in size. Remember that, ladies and gents, if you put it in the fridge, it will become firm, but it won't increase in size. Let's hold out for a year. Let's hold on even, whilst giving people hopes and dreams. I'm looking forward to Christmas next year. Goodbye, Santa. I will wait. In my depressing grey bedroom. Or in the case of my actual bedroom, orange.
산타는 교복을
Bit of
입을
inside
수밖에
news there.
없어.
So that was Adolescent Santa Claus. Not quite sure what to make of it, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the link down below. Like I said, if there's someone who you feel might be interested in just checking it out, then the link's going to be down there if you want to go through it. Kind of pointless because we've gone through it together, but the link will be down there for you to use if you wish. I thank you all for joining us. I hope you have a lovely night, and I hope you have a lovely Christmas, because I think I'm going to move this to the week before. I was initially going to do it Christmas week, but we'll move it to the week before, move the one from that Sunday over to the Sunday after. So I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, and goodbye.